1 hour later.
I'm back in Amsterdam. I just got into the apartment. I am sweating like crazy because I'm wearing pants. I was wearing a jacket as well because back in Norway, at least in the morning, it was quite chilly. I didn't want to be cold, so I did not expect that it was going to be pretty hot here, but I should have. I'm so low on energy right now. I have dragged 2 overweight luggages with me by myself from the airport to here. My arms are shaking. Yeah, I'm gonna unpack, eat some food because I haven't eaten since breakfast and oh my god, I'm so tired because I left the house like at 7 a.m. I was planning on sleeping during the flight, but I was in a bad mood because I was leaving, so I didn't manage to fall asleep because I was overthinking literally everything: life, leaving, coming back here, school starting soon, and all that. Sleeping was not possible. I got this ginger shot at the airport because I still had some Norwegian cash with me and I'm not going back for quite a while, so I needed to use it, and so let's take it now because I need some energy in order to unpack all of this. Like in the beginning it tastes so good and then it starts to burn your soul. So good. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna unpack now. Oh my god. I look like a freaking mess. I just got back home from grocery shopping. It suddenly became summer again. I don't get it. I'm sitting next to my fridge, as you can see. Yeah, I just got back from the grocery store. Ugh, gotta put some stuff in it. Obviously I have been gone and there's nothing in my fridge, and now I'm not going to leave anytime soon. I can get stuff for long term, kind of long term, not really, because I'm gonna eat it and it will be probably gone in a week or so, probably less than a week. But yeah, I got coconut milk. I'm gonna be generous and give a little haul. Some lemons. We need that vitamin C. That sounds so stupid. I got a bucket of blueberries because it was a sale on blueberries. I love blueberries, so why not? Sorry. I have been sick for the past week. I'm not sick anymore, but I'm still coughing, or coughing less. I got a can of tuna, I got hummus, 2 avocados because it was sale on avocados as well. I got one which is good to eat now and one which will be ripe in like 2 days or something. I got 2 sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. And then I got another bag with groceries because one backpack was not enough and I was smart enough to bring a tote bag with me. I got eggs. Okay, whew. I totally forgot that I put the eggs in the tote bag, so when I got home I literally just slammed it on the counter, and then afterwards I realized that shit, the eggs are in the tote bag, but they were good. I got some crackers, 2 mangoes. There's always a mango in my fridge. I also did get plums because it was also a sale on that. There we go. There. My fridge is stocked. I am gonna take a shower. I don't think I'm gonna leave the house anymore because I'm so tired. I just want to relax. And I still got half of my luggage to pack out still. Not gonna lie, it was really nice to just sit on the floor. Whenever I'm tired or upset or anything like that, I just sit on the floor because for some reason I think that that will just solve all my problems. I need to get into the shower. Okay, bye. It is 10 p.m. I'm gonna soon go to bed, but after I filmed last time, I basically finished up packing out, obviously, and I cleaned up the apartment and I ate food. I was basically just chilling, and then it is a really typical thing that I do. I just lay on my bed, think about literally everything. It's so weird because I traveled today. This morning I was literally eating breakfast with my parents. I saw them this morning, but I have been here in Amsterdam now for 10 hours. I landed at 12, so I have spent kind of a whole day here. It's such a weird feeling when you're traveling in the morning. This morning, I was literally with my family. When you're living far away, or I mean, I'm not living that far away. It's literally like 1.5 hour flight away. But when you're living in another country and you can literally not reach your family unless you're getting a plane ticket. I had this feeling last year as well when I was moving, but this time is different because I traveled alone. Last year, my mom came with me. I was with her the first few days in Amsterdam, and then the sad part came. My mom was leaving. I'm not seeing her for quite a while. So like I was already here and then she left me, but this time I left my family. The whole trip back here, I was alone. So what I'm trying to say is when I was alone with my own thoughts, I started to cry because I got so sad. It's such a common thing for me to do that I just think about all kinds of things, like both happy and sad. So it makes me just bummed out. It's hard to explain, but I guess it's a part of I was starting to get homesick. I was starting to miss home. Okay, hi. So as I'm editing this, I didn't really give the best backstory of why I was so sad and sappy and a crybaby. So I'm gonna explain a little bit. I know it kind of sounds really lame, but the thing is, I have been away for a whole year. If I get time with my family, I'm gonna spend time with my family. And I've seen them 3 times during that year. And also I was working during the whole month of July. I was mostly home in Norway the whole summer. 3 months only with my family, and then I'm leaving. I don't know. In my opinion, you can easily get sad about that. 1 second you're with your family 24/7, and then boom, you're away. So please put that into consideration. Okay, bye. So after I cried, I tried to cheer myself up. I tried to like pamper myself by doing some things that I like to do. So I have got myself back together, kind of. Personally, I don't usually get homesick. I'm quite an independent person. I love to travel, I love to explore and all that kind of stuff, but it's just different when you are living in another country from your family, from your home, where you have spent literally your whole life up to this moment. Today is one of those moments where I realize my appreciation for my home it's just so weird. You just realize what you actually have at home when you are leaving it. The whole day today, I have been alone. I haven't seen anyone. I mean, except my parents this morning. This whole day, I have spent so many moments holding in my tears because, yeah, I was starting to get homesick. I was already getting homesick when I was pulling out the driveway on my way to the train station. I said bye to my mom because she stayed at home. It was really early. My dad, he drove me to the train station. When I said bye to my mom, I was starting to tear up, but I didn't want to cry in front of my mom because I know if she saw me crying, she would have cried too. I didn't want my dad to see me cry either. And then I was waiting for the train. My dad waited with me. When it was like 2 minutes until the train came, I said that he could go back to the car and I could take the luggage myself because it was a lot of people around and it would have been just a whole mess if he tried to help me with the luggage on the train. It wasn't a big deal. I got 2 arms. I could do it myself. As I saw him walking away, I started to tear up again, but I was surrounded by strangers. I was alone, so I I didn't want to cry in front of anyone, so I held in the tears again. You know, when you're about to cry, you can just feel that your nose is starting to get red as well. Most people get a red nose when they're crying. That's the small things that I don't care about if anyone sees, of course. It's just that I'm not a big fan of crying in public by myself. If I'm with anyone, then I'm fine, then I don't care. Feel alone, that's when I'm like, you need to stay strong, don't cry. And then I was sitting in the train, I was sitting by the window, I was looking out, listening to music. I did the stupid mistake by putting on old Coldplay songs. I love Coldplay, by the way. Thing is, when you're already bummed out and you're listening to old Coldplay songs where the lyrics are very deep, some of them can manage to make you sad again. So I was starting to get sad again. Obviously, I put on other music so that I could get a little bit more happier. That was the third time I almost started to cry. And then I just went on about just doing my thing at the airport, getting a coffee. Obviously, the Starbucks employee wrote my name wrong. I mean, I didn't expect anything. Drank it anyways. Then I got on the plane. I had a window seat going up in the air, and you're looking at the landscape. This is where I grew up, and you're literally on a plane leaving this place. I just feel like homesickness is such an underrated topic. Like, that is not a big deal, whatever, but it is a big deal. It shows that you're not dead inside. As I was flying, looking down, I started to tear up again. Jesus Christ, I need to get control of myself because I have almost cried 4 times and it's only 10 a.m. I'm 20 years old. Come on, get a grip. I wasn't nervous of leaving, or I was kind of nervous of leaving because I didn't want to leave at the moment. What I'm trying to say is that it is okay to be homesick, and it is a normal thing. It is such a human thing. It's not good, but it's good in a way. You know, last year really taught me how much I appreciate my family. I feel so fortunate to have a family who supports me no matter what, and that they are allowing me to actually be here. You realize that you're growing up, basically, that you're not a teenager anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna feel so much better tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna meet some friends. Once the school year starts, you will get other things to think about. It's gonna be alright. Like, it's not the end of the world. It is literally just another chapter of your life. If we're gonna be cheesy here, but I'm always cheesy, so it is fine. Although I have been feeling bummed all day, I still know that tomorrow I am gonna feel better. School is about to start. I am really excited about that. Starting my second year and just getting into routines again, having a schedule, things to do. I think that this year will be really good, and that honestly really motivates me and inspires me to keep going forward. At the end of the day, it's just one bad day. Okay, I feel like I have rambled a lot. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.